Here with senior catcher Matt Walsh. And Matt, let's start individually here. You earned All Northeast 10 first team honors this year, second time in your career. What does that mean to you personally?
I mean, doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really mean much to me, but I guess it's an honor for the program and whatnot. But what really matters is the regionals and those awards and team awards and stuff like that.
All right. Now let's talk about kind of your career as a whole. As I said, first team as a freshman as well. I don't think anybody would say your sophomore year was bad, but I don't think it measured up to the standard you really hold for yourself. Did you make any adjustments coming into this year to get back on track?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'd say it was a bust. Over the summer, I went to a nutritionist, got back in shape, got healthy, fixed all my problems, and just had a pretty good season in the Cape, and that really helped my confidence coming back in, and just rolled from there.
All right, that takes care of like your conditioning stuff. Did you change your approach at the plate as all too, or is that just kind of stay the same?
I mean, it's always been the same, but I worked on a few different stances in the Cape with our hitting coach there, and it really helped me get used to making adjustments during a game, never mind from game to game, but during a game, it really helped. And seeing reading in the pitch sequence and stuff like that, the play, it really helped.
All right. Let's talk about the team's approach as a whole. Offense in general kind of comes and goes, and it's certainly no exception with this team. There was a game a few weeks ago against Assumption. Things didn't go particularly well. There was a pointed and abrupt team meeting right after that, and the offense has been rolling ever since. We won't ask you for specifics, but what was brought up there to try to refocus things going into the end of the season?
I'd say pretty much battling, just winning every pitch, winning every inning, and then you do those two things, you come on top. I mean, we were just expecting to win at that point because we were on a roll. We were playing pretty good, and then we got upset, and didn't taste well for anyone. So I mean, it was really a good meeting. Got our heads on straight, and we didn't really look back since. So.
All right, that covers offense. Let's turn to the pitching staff. Obviously, you have a catcher too. You've caught 45 games so far this year. Connor Gleason on the mound on Thursday. He's the ace of the staff. What do you see from him when you're behind the plate?
Good off speeds and a good fastball that keeps him off balance. I mean, when he has all 3 or 4 pitches gone, I mean, it's really tough to hit him.
All right, and the pitching staff as a whole. Pretty much anybody who goes out there can strike guys out. How big is that, especially if they get into a little trouble?
I mean, that's big. I mean, you get Doug and Leach coming out of the pen in jam situations. I mean, you know it's always a good chance that they're going to get a strikeout when you need it. So, I mean, our pitching so far has been great. I mean, they've kept games close for us to win. So, that's all you can ask for.
All right, and last but certainly not least, going into the regional defending champions, targets on your back probably, as pretty much always. Give us a couple keys. What do the Ravens need to do this week to be successful? We just need to compete every inning, every pitch. Just do what you do best and just do your own job, and we'll get on top. There you go, the senior catcher, Matt Walsh. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.